या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. This is the Sarkara Bhagavati temple, drenched with the early morning dew. What an amazing temple! All 22 villages are safeguarded by Adiparashakti Sri Bhadrakali, the destroyer of all evils. This highly historic and well-known temple is situated in Sarkara in Thiruvananthapuram district, Chirayinkeezhu taluk in Kerala. After being transferred from one of the jaggery ports belonged to the jaggery vendor to Sarkara by Villomangala to Swamiyar, Devi Chaitanya stayed there until the Travancore rulers constructed the temple and elevated to the statue of Sarkara Devi according to the history. The temple was formerly known as Sarkara Devi Temple. While the precise year of the Sarkara temple construction is unknown, it is believed that the Meena Mahotsavam, which was initiated by Sri Aniram Tirunal Marthandavarma Maharaja in 1748, brought the temple to the prominence. Around the temple, banyan trees offer shade. Each of the four corners has a big Nadapandal, golden flag, Belikal Pura, Nalambalam, and Velapandal. In the shrine, Bhagavati Bhadrakali faces north. Separate temples are devoted to Ganapati, Veerabhadra, Yakshi, and Nagam. Following Dariga Nigraha, Shantaswarupini is the deity of Bhagavati. One of the two remaining temples in India devoted to Sri Bhadrakali in her unusual form is Sri Sarkara Bhagavati Temple. Aside from the Ugra Swarupani chart of Sri Bhadrakali on Kaliyut Day and the Mula Swarupani of Bhadrakali in the Shiveli idol of Devi, unlike other Bhadrakali temple, the Sarkara Bhagavati's Mulukkapur remain tranquil during the rest of the year. From the month of Kumbham and Meenam in native language calendar, Sarkara Devi Temple and Chirayinkeezhu are flurry of religious festivities. The ground of temple became literally altar on the first day of the month of Kumbham, when women devotees, after a week of rigorous ritual, represent Pongala to Sarkareshwari in earthen pot. Individuals who took part of the Pongal were also given Kadum Payasa, a preferred offering made to Sarkareshwari, their guardian. Even though it is not well known as the globally famous Attugal Pongal, Sarkara Pongal is remain equally significant. Kaliyut is an important festival held at the Sarkara temple on the third Friday of Kumbham month. Kaliyut started when Maharaja Marthandavarma, who was the ruler of Travancore, promised to take a vow at the Sarkara temple before leaving for war. According to Kaliyut, Kali slew the wicked spirit of Darigan and granted humanity, peace and prosperity to the people. The day before Kaliyut, the goddess goes to 22 villages in search of Darigan are called Mudi Orichal. Even today, Kaliyut is celebrated with the 9 days of ritual and ceremonies. It takes place in Tullalpura inside the temple wall. Sarkara Mudi Orichal and Kaliyut are quite famous. Sarkara Meena Mahotsavam is a 10-day long festival of Chirayinkeezhu natives that is flagged off on Puradam day in the month of Meenam. It is most auspicious day for the devotees of the goddess to recite mantras and please Bhadrakali, achieve peace and success in life. Bharani day in the month of Meenam is the day when sun enters Meenam Rashi. This day is also a highly important day for devil temples since they celebrate the victory of heavenly kindness over imagined evil. 10 days of cultural performance on a permanent stage erected within the temple ground comprise the highly elaborate Meena Mahotsavam. The procession of Urul from 22 different villages arrives at the temple in the night of 9th day. The procession, Nadasura Mela, Band Mela, Kettugalcha and traditional arts form all arouse the spirit of competition among craftsmen in addition to China Pradeshana. On the 10th day, the Garudan Thukam is performed at the temple starting in the morning and may continue until late in the evening depending on the number of attendees. In the evening, the hosting flag is lowered to conclude the festivities. Each year on Chingam 1, the entire devotees, especially women, comes together to perform Sarvaisuri Puja. In the month of Tulam, month of October in international calendar, Navaratri Mahotsavam is observed as a Sangeet Sadas for 9 days. Starting the last day of the children education marks called Ezhuthiniruthu, the festival end. The Mandala Kala event in 41 days from the first day of Vrichikam fall between November and December international calendar. Each family member makes a commitment. There is a fireworks show and art performance are lit around the lamp during the Mandala period. The Sarkara Devi temple, like other important temples, celebrate Niraputtari with great detail during the month of Karkidagam, which fall between July and August. Following the Nirmalya Darshan, temple is open at 4 am for darshan and closes at 11:30 am. It then reopens for pujas at 5 pm and closes at 8 pm following the evening puja and Shiveli. For the benefit of devotees from the various places, this well-known temple is only a kilometer away from the bus stops and railway station of Chirayinkeezhu. As the killer of sorrow, at the height of devotion, Sarkara Devi lives in the heart of all devotees in Chirayinkeezhu. Om Shri Sarkaru Shri Namah.